1. Edinburgh. Scotland's historic and vibrant capital, Edinburgh, is a city steeped in culture, architecture, and tradition. Dominating the skyline is the iconic Edinburgh Castle, perched atop Castle Rock, offering panoramic views of the city. The Royal Mile, stretching from the castle to the Palace of Holyrood House, is a journey through centuries of Scottish history, with cobbled streets, ancient alleys, and historic landmarks. The city's old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, filled with medieval tenements and narrow lanes. While the new town showcases stunning Georgian architecture, Edinburgh is also home to world-renowned festivals, like the Edinburgh Fringe and the International Festival, attracting performers and visitors from across the globe. Arthur's Seat, an ancient volcano, offers hiking trails with breathtaking views, while the city's vibrant culinary scene and traditional pubs provide a taste of Scottish hospitality. 2. Isle of Skye. Renowned for its rugged beauty and dramatic landscapes, the Isle of Skye is a haven for nature lovers and adventurers. The island boasts iconic landmarks like the Old Man of Storr, a towering rock formation that dominates the landscape, and the Quiraing, a landslip offering some of the most spectacular vistas in Scotland. The fairy pools, with their crystal-clear blue waters, are perfect for a scenic hike, or even a cold swim for the brave. Portree, the island's main town, is a charming hub with colorful harborfront buildings, local artisan shops, and seafood restaurants. Wildlife enthusiasts can spot golden eagles, otters, and seals, while the island's ancient castles, such as Dunvegan Castle, offer a glimpse into Scotland's storied past. 3. Loch Ness and Inverness. Loch Ness, one of Scotland's most famous landmarks, is legendary for its mythical inhabitant, the Loch Ness Monster. Beyond the folklore, the loch's deep, mysterious waters and stunning, surrounding landscapes make it a must-visit destination. Take a boat tour to explore the vast expanse. Visit the ruins of Urquhart Castle, which offer dramatic views over the water, or stroll along the shores to take in the serene beauty. Nearby, the city of Inverness serves as the gateway to the Highlands. With its vibrant cultural scene, historic sites like Inverness Castle, and picturesque riverside walks, the surrounding region offers opportunities for hiking, fishing, and exploring quaint Highland villages, providing an authentic taste of Scotland's natural beauty and rich heritage. Visitors can also delve into local folklore, enjoy traditional music in pubs, and savor delicious Highland cuisine. 4. Glencoe. Famed for its dramatic scenery and tragic history, Glencoe is one of Scotland's most atmospheric and beautiful glens. Towering mountains, sweeping valleys, and cascading waterfalls create a landscape that is both awe-inspiring and haunting. It's a paradise for hikers and photographers, with trails that offer panoramic views of the surrounding wilderness. The area is also steeped in history, notably the Glencoe massacre of 1692, which adds a poignant depth to the experience of visiting. For those seeking adventure, there are opportunities for climbing, mountain biking, and skiing in the nearby Nevis Range. Glencoe's natural beauty has also made it a popular filming location, featured in movies such as Skyfall and Harry Potter. 5. Stirling and Stirling Castle. Stirling is a city rich in Scottish heritage, with its centerpiece being the formidable Stirling Castle, perched atop a craggy hill. The castle played a pivotal role in Scotland's history, and offers stunning views over the surrounding landscape. Inside, visitors can explore beautifully restored royal chambers, historical exhibitions, and reenactments that bring the castle's storied past to life. Nearby, the Wallace Monument honors the legendary Scottish hero William Wallace, and provides panoramic vistas from its summit. Stirling's charming old town, with its cobblestone streets and historic buildings, invites visitors to step back in time and discover Scotland's medieval legacy. Beyond the historic sites, Stirling is surrounded by lush countryside and rolling hills, ideal for scenic walks and nature exploration. 6. Cairngorms National Park. The largest national park in the UK, Cairngorms is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. Home to rugged mountains, ancient forests, and picturesque lochs, the park offers endless opportunities for hiking, skiing, and wildlife watching. Avemore, a popular base for visitors, provides easy access to adventure activities and cozy accommodations. The park is home to a range of unique wildlife, including red squirrels, ospreys, and even reindeer. Scenic drives, such as the Snow Road Scenic Route, reveal some of the most breathtaking vistas in the Highlands. For a taste of local culture, visitors can explore traditional distilleries, historic castles, and charming Highland villages scattered throughout the park. 7. Eilean Donan Castle. Often regarded as one of the most picturesque castles in Scotland, Eilean Donan sits on a small tidal island, At the meeting point of three sea lochs, surrounded by majestic mountains and accessible via a stone footbridge, the castle is a favorite among photographers and filmmakers. Its interior offers a glimpse into Scotland's medieval past, with period furnishings and displays detailing the castle's history. Eilean Donan is especially stunning at sunrise and sunset when the surrounding waters and skies create a magical backdrop. The nearby village of Dorney provides a quaint stop for refreshments and local crafts. 8. Isle of and Lewis. Dominating Scotland's archipelago as the largest island in the Outer Hebrides, the Isle of and Lewis commands awe with its sheer scale and elemental grandeur, spanning over 800 square miles. This colossal landmass stitches together vast, otherworldly landscapes, from the sprawling golden sweep of Loch Ness beach, one of Scotland's most expansive and luminous shores, to the Moyne Moor, a boundless boggy wilderness cloaking the island's northern heart. The towering cliffs of the Butte of Lewis, crowned by its 19th-century lighthouse, stand as a defiant sentinel against the Atlantic's might, while the gargantuan Cairngorms standing stones, a sprawling Neolithic complex older than the pyramids, loom as a testament to ancient ambition. At its core lies Stornoway, the largest settlement in the Outer Hebrides, a bustling port where tradition collides with modernity. The island's cultural legacy thrives in its crofting communities, home to the globally revered Harris tweed industry, a craft sustained by generations, producing miles of vibrant, hand-loomed fabric. Visitors traverse endless moorlands, scale windswept peaks like Clishan, the highest in the Hebrides, and feast on Atlantic bounty, from langoustines to smoked salmon, harvested from some of Europe's richest waters. Raw, immense, and steeped in Gaelic lore, Harris and Lewis offers not just an escape, but an engulfing journey into the untamed soul of Scotland's wildest frontier, a realm where land, history, and ocean stretch beyond horizons. 9. The Orkney Islands. Anchored off Scotland's northern tip like a weathered crown of history and myth, the Orkney Islands reign as one of the planet's most storied archipelagos, spanning over 70 islands, many sculpted by time into jagged cliffs, emerald hills, and sweeping sandscapes. Orkney is a realm where ancient civilizations collide with the raw might of the North Sea. At its heart lies the heart of Neolithic Orkney, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that dwarfs imagination, the 5,000-year-old village of Skye Brae, preserved in stone beneath coastal dunes. The Ring of Brodger, a colossal stone circle older than Stonehenge, standing sentinel over Loch Ness, and Msho, a chambered cairn where Viking runes carve whispers of the past into its Neolithic walls. The island's ferocious beauty unfolds in waves, from the sea-stacked fury of Yesnabee's cliffs to the ethereal white sands of Sanday, where seals bask in crystalline shallows. Kirkwall, Orkney's vibrant capital, pulses with Norse legacy in its cobbled lanes, and the soaring red sandstone arches of St. Magnus Cathedral, a 12th-century marvel. Here, tradition thrives in distilleries crafting peated malt whiskey and artisans, forging silver jewelry inspired by Pictish designs. Orkney's waters, teeming with shipwrecks and wartime relics in Scapa Flow, yield seafood feasts of plump scallops and succulent crab, while its fertile soils birth barley-fed beef and creamy cheeses. Yet it is the light that haunts, the endless summer gloaming of the simmer dim, and winter's aurora-streaked skies. A crossroads of Vikings, sailors, and Neolithic pioneers, Orkney is not merely an island chain, but a living chronicle of endurance, where every stone, wave, and gust carries the weight of millennia. To walk here is to tread the spine of time itself. 10. Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park. Spanning over 720 square miles of Scotland's most iconic landscapes, Loch Lomond in the Trossachs National Park stands as the country's first and largest national park, a titan of glimmering lochs, jagged peaks, and forests steeped in legend. At its core lies Loch Lomond itself, a vast freshwater expanse that cleaves the highlands from the lowlands, its surface shimmering beneath the watch of Ben Lomond, a Munro whose 3,195-foot summit draws hikers to its panoramic throne. To the east, the Trossachs unfold like a storybook realm of highlands in miniature, where emerald glens, roaring waterfalls, and mist-cloaked crags inspired Sir Walter Scott's Rob Roy and the Romantic poet's odes to wilderness. The park's raw drama crescendos at the Arrower Alps, where the cobbler's anvil like summit lures climbers, and the Duke's Pass twists through a corridor of ancient pines and heather-clad slopes. Hidden within are relics of Scotland's turbulent past, the ruins of Iron Age forts, Rob Roy's clandestine hideouts, and the haunting beauty of Inchgaelic Island, where Gaelic kings once rested beneath yew trees. Quaint villages like Luss, with its cottages draped in blooms, and Balmaha, gateway to Lochside trails, pulse with the warmth of local lore and freshly baked oat cakes. Yet the park is no mere postcard. Its waters teem with salmon and ospreys, its woodlands echo with red deer and golden eagles, and its trails, including the West Highland Way, invite boots and breath to sync with the rhythm of the wild. Visitors savor smoky whiskey and cozy inns, kayak past islets at sunset, or chase the blaze of autumn's heather and birch, a sanctuary where myth and modernity entwine. Loch Lomond in the Trossachs is not just Scotland's playground, but a living tapestry of elemental force and folklore, a realm where every misty morning whispers of giants, outlaws, and the untamed heartbeat of the land.